keep an eye on here.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Now he breaks his bat. Casas makes the grab, 1 away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Slapped foul. 1 out, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bobby Witt Jr. batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So up next, Jack Paglione.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Weathers fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 1-2. India at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Conine settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Seth Lugo.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Oh, great grab on the dive. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
J.D. Martinez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Man at first, 1 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Griffin Conine. And he swings through that one. Conine recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. In the air to left down the line. Blanco nabs it, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him now.
Way out front for strike 2. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stowers hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
No score here in the second. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Popped up. Conine coming on. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the... And we're back. And here's the rookie catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Lugo back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Yoan. That one missed. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And he's safe at first. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
In the dirt, blocked. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Witt hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Connor Norton. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And a foul ball. Norby launched a homer in his most recent game.
Ball,
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
No, that's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Blanco drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8.
Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley.
Pauley.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So it's no run. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. In there at the knees. Blanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Edwards fires to first on the run. Safe. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
1 ball.
Safe
no
at
strike.
second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. So the batting order turns over. Michael Garcia steps in
That's
for the
ball.
Royals. That one off the mark. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. That's a little bit low.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
India batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one the other way. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Blanco. 1 away. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Blanco sizing this one up, and the inning is over. Start of the fourth. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Jack Paglione digs in now. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Darno with 1 out.
Darno.
First offering and it just misses. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Agustin Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. To the right side, India. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Edwards. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Weimer, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fought off foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Norby whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Blanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Second baseman, Connor Norby.
Lugo back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. And that is out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Witt. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Out there to center. Isbell on the move. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off. This one popped up. Edwards. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Jonathan India on the corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Gliding around third is India. He'll score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jack Caglione will hit next. Fastball for a strike at 95.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 home hitter up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. That one pulled foul.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On its way to the corner, nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball one there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And that one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2 right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Griffin Conine. His righty-lefty splits there. Isbell should have this one. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Tinoco.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mark Canham, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Ground ball could be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wheeler. That's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a... Welcome back. Taking... a look at our game summary. Tap foul at the plate. ground ball left side. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Tristan Casas, the next to hit.
First baseman, Tristan Casas.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Yeah, the batter now, Connor Norby. And there's 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. Upstairs, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Long up and throwing. Ersig also getting ready. Right side. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a ground ball. Norby. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And it's caught for the out. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing to it.
Pitching for the Royals.
Back now. Now new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John Schreiber.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Bradfield at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Outside low, and a count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like.
Tags the runner for 1, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, Not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Stowers brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Grounds 1 to short. And Witt is out. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter. Now the Marlins manager.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 44.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Chapman, 37 years young. And they traded for him earlier this year. That's down and in.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Lucas Erceg comes out trying to close it out.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
No balls and a strike to JD.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Griffin Conine, 1 for 3. And that's down and away. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He swings and fouls 1 off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
And that's too high.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And up next for Miami, Tristan Casas.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And fouled off. The Fish down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this.